I had an interaction with one non-duality teacher recently. I asked about the contraction, the sensation in my body, like it is very tight in my own skin. My thoughts are not present many times and sensation is still there. He said that it is all from my beliefs, thoughts in being separate little me. I felt that there is more to that. What would be your view? Thanks. Hey, Tonka. So there's two different types of contractions. Your chakras contract and expand, and that's not what's being talked about now. I do talk about that as well, but your contraction, your chakras are expanding and contracting all the time. So if I came on and I started telling you a really sad story about something that really terrible had happened, more than likely you'd have compassion and your heart chakra would contract. Or maybe it'd make you afraid and your gut chakra would contract, your solar plexus or your sacral chakra. And that is natural. That is being human. That is being human. Human. Then there is another contraction of seeking, where there is identification and the consciousness feels like it belongs to the person. And then there is seeking energy. And then there is like a contraction from that. And then it feels like you are inside this body and contracted. And then when there's an awakening, there is an expansion. And when you have that expansion, the chakras can still be contracted. And they most probably change and shift when you have that expansion. But yeah. So there's two different things. There's two different reasons that you're contracted. You're contracted because of the belief in the person. So being identified with the person, and then your chakras are mostly contracted because when you're seeking and when there is the belief in the person, there is illusory stories that you're telling yourself. Like your happiness is your responsibility, you are a separate person, you are a doer, happiness is found in the future, which causes the chakras to contract. And so there's two layers of contractions. There's the chakras contracted, and then there is the person contracted. And most people think that waking up is the chakras becoming uncontracted, so a feeling expanding, so being in positive feelings. So the contractions, you know, the feeling love, feeling happiness, feeling joy. And that's not what waking up is. Yeah. Hope that makes sense. I did that quickly, right?